Hi, I'm CW. Welcome to CW TV. When I put these glasses on, I see the world a little differently. Join me as I talk about life and help get myself through. And as I chase my dreams and watch them come true, maybe I can show you that you can do it too. Imagine that your life is a movie. All of the moments in your life make up a movie. And you are the main character in your life. And everything that you go through, everything that you want and need as a character in your life are the frames of a movie. And all of these are moments that make up your life. Frame by frame, shot by shot, reel by reel. This is the movie of your life. And you are the main character. See, as a viewer of the movie, we watch a movie from our safe place, and we care for this character on the screen. We care for them because we know their situation, we know what they want, and we are going to join them in understanding and following them as they go about their situation, they get what they want in their life, and they find some sort of meaning in their journey through. Now, if somebody was watching your life, they would have compassion for you. They would watch it as a character, and they would watch your situation and circumstance, and they would feel empathy and sympathy for what you're going through. They would see you in your darkest, and they would see you in your lightest. They would see you in your best and worst, and they would be die-hard fans of your movie. Because if everybody looked and everybody knew what was happening in each other's lives as if we could watch them as movies, we would empathize and care for people so much more than we do. If everyone's life was a movie that we could pop on and see, then we would be their favorite movie. Your life would be their favorite movie because you are human and they are human, and you are relating to each other based on similar circumstances, something that you have in common as characters in your own lives. But we can't. We're not allowed to look at someone's life as a movie because lives take years and years and years. And as you, being the main character of your movie, you're not able to watch your own life. That is only for the audience. That is only for the viewer to watch. But if you had the opportunity to be able to watch that as a movie, wouldn't you care for the character of who you are? Wouldn't you be compassionate? Wouldn't it be compelling, the story of your life? Wouldn't that be something that you'd want to turn on? The drama and the heartbreak and the joy and the anticipation and the excitement and the ups and downs that you go through in your life are the same things that the characters in your favorite movies go through. You empathize with them. Why wouldn't you be able to empathize with yourself? Now, you can't watch the whole movie of your life, but you kind of can. Right? As you go by living your life, you can also watch it. Imagine that your eyes is just a movie scene. And everything that you do and go through in your life is actually you watching the movie of your existence. And the less that you are trapped inside your life as a character, and the more that you are outside watching your life as an audience member, the more compassion you will feel for that character. The less entangled in the drama of their life you will be. Because a character who doesn't see his story as a movie is trapped in its own circumstances, is trapped as a victim to what is happening. But if that person could look at their situation, they would be like, oh, this guy has no idea what's coming. This girl has no idea what the end looks like. But man, is it exciting to watch her struggle, to watch her learn, to watch her grow in the path in order to get where she must at the end of the movie. My life is a movie. Every scene I watch and I observe, and I have compassion for the character of who I am. Because I know where he came from, I know what he wants, I know what he needs, I know what is unfolding, I know the drama of his life, I know what he's afraid of, I know what he's confident about, I know what he likes, what he dislikes, I know the relationships in his life. I want improvement for all of them. I want him to get to the end of his story and reach a catharsis, to be free. And so now I watch him as a fan of him. And I watch him live his life and go through each scene by scene. And I don't judge this scene because I haven't seen this one. I don't judge this scene because I haven't seen this one. I don't judge these because I haven't seen this one. And all of this is moving through the projector of your life. And you haven't seen what happens in the last few moments. You haven't seen what happens in the last few moments of your life. So why would you be looking back here and judging this for what you haven't seen here? These are the moments of your life. This is the moment of your life. And as a main character, you can look at all of these moments and say, wow, I am in this. I am along for the ride. No matter if it's up or down or left and right, no matter if it goes upside down or corkscrews. These are the turns and twists of the roller coaster of my life. We don't go on a roller coaster and are upset by the twists and turns that the coaster has for us. We go because the ups and downs and the twists and turns make the ride interesting. And so on the movie of your life, what feels like an up or a high and what looks like a low or a down day is actually just the ride of your life. And on a roller coaster, we scream our heads off because it's scary. We don't know what's happening, but it's fun. We do these things over and over and over again. Because at the end we go, wow, that was fun. And we don't judge the ups and downs, the upside down, the twists and turns that may make our stomach go upside down, inside out. But we take it as a whole. We take every bit together as a whole. And so if these could make a roller coaster, if these moments of your life could make a roller coaster and they twist and turn, you would only see them as a big ride to have fun on. And so the fun does not have to stop when you are living your life. But the more that you get caught up in the character of who you are, the more that you realize that you are in a closed movie, in a closed set, and nobody can see you and nobody can care about you and nobody can watch you, that is when you actually get upset. That is when you actually see things from a low perspective and you don't see the point of things happening in your life because you haven't seen what's ahead. But if you were to look at it, with open eyes, open awareness, expansion, less closed off, more aware to what is happening, more open to what you haven't seen, then this will be the favorite movie of your life. This will be your favorite film. The movie of your life unfolding will be your favorite of all time. You just have to sit back and watch it and enjoy it and grab some popcorn and go, wow, this person is having a down day and I can feel for them. But when there is a low, there is a high right next to it. But our job is not to get attached to the highs. Our job is to not give up during the lows. It's to take all of this together and to not judge and to not wait for a high when we're at a low and to not expect a low when we're at a high, to not judge or anticipate what is coming, but to ride the roller coaster of your life, to ride it with your hands in the air, because it is so much fun, and you would do it again and again if you realize that, wow, once you got off this ride, you can just go again. You can go to a new place. You can go to a new ride. And your friends are here, and your family is here, and music is here, and dogs exist, and you have friends and family members who are here to care for you, who knew what life was like before you even existed. They have wisdom and experience for you. There are birds singing and flowers growing, and you're caught up in your life. Let it go. See it from a bigger picture. See it as a means to itself instead of a means to an end. Do not ride the roller coaster for the last 10 seconds of it, but ride the roller coaster for every toss and turn, for every up and down, sideways twist, slantways, upwards, downside, any direction. Enjoy it for a means of itself, for the journey through, instead of the last section when you go, wow, I should have been there to watch my life and how fun it was. I should have been there with myself. I should have not judged myself so harshly, because I see it at the end now, and it was all worth it. It all was perfect. Everything led to itself. Everything led to the next. I had feelings. I felt love. I felt loss. I felt heartache and heartbreak. And I felt butterflies. And I felt everything that a human being is allowed to and should feel along their journey in their life. And then you will put that movie on the wall, and you will stare at it, and you will watch it over and over and time again, because it'll be your favorite, because you are your favorite character of all time. You just have to watch the movie of your life more. You have to be less caught up in your life and watch it as if it were outside of you. You will have more compassion for yourself. You will watch yourself in awe. You will love yourself and the others around you, because they are here unfolding in their own stories. And you will take it all for the fun that it is and the entertainment that it is. Instead of going through a painful experience, you will feel, you will cherish, and you will live every moment of your life better with all that you have, and you will give it all that you got, because you know that the time is passing. This moment is fleeting. You as a character are growing older. And don't you want to see if that character gets what he or she or they want? Then you'll just have to get along and jump on and watch as the movie of your life plays out, and you are here along for the ride.